Hello everyone, this is Grand Madam from Grand Madam's Tarot. Now, today I'm going to do a reading on the relationship between Shanquella Robinson and Winter Donovan. This is my second take on this thing here. Um, well, let's get started. I'm going to use the Dark Goddess deck and clarify, and maybe just do, we'll see, with other cards here. I'm also going to do something within the shadows. What was the relationship and the cause? What is motivation for Winter's actions against Shanquella Robinson? Okay. I called on the guardian angels of both of them to come in here and help me with this reading so that we all can understand what the motivation was, what was really going on, what was the beef. Okay. With the Dark Goddess energy deck, we're going to see what the general energy between the two of them, what was flowing between the two of them at the time. Okay. Top, middle, and bottom. Take it middle again. And we have, well, this is resting. Giving it a rest. Laid to rest. Sovereignty. This is talking about, sovereignty talks about independence. In other words, someone who is codependent. And they have a definite need to be independent, to be sovereign. Not to rely on others. And here's loss. That's codependency. Somebody, ooh, Kali, the goddess of destruction. She has, it's a Plutonian effect, I'm sorry. When Kali comes through, she basically comes through to wipe out completely what no longer works. Total destruction. Well, she did. An inspiration. Starting anew, starting something different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bottom of the deck we have, this is transformation. This is the death card. So, between the two of them, there was a codependency. And whenever you have a codependency, when one gets ahead of the other, the one that's left behind goes into a serious panic. And that's when bad things can happen. Okay, as they did. Transformation. Okay. Let's start the reading with the Rider-Waite deck. Or should I just clarify these cards? Let's clarify. Starting with respite, it was a vacation. So respite, sovereignty, it's like sovereignty and loss. That's the codependency. Let's take a look at respite first. He fell out. I don't know if he means anything yet. He just fell out. These little cards are, as small as they are, these little guys, they're very useful, but they're a pain in the butt to shuffle here. What is respite? Oh, shucks. What is respite? What is respite? Okay. We have the star, hope, healing, and celebrity. Ooh. This is talking about the tower, the big fight, the death. They took down the star of the group. Okay. Yep, that's her. This is going to be Shanquella's card. She was a Capricorn, so she was definitely a Queen of Pentacles. This is about, well, okay, the energy. This is premeditated, folks. They went on the trip to take down the star of the group. What is sovereignty? What is sovereignty? Allegedly. Premeditated, allegedly. This is for entertainment purposes only, allegedly. You will never see tarot cards in the courtroom, but you might see the tarot reader in the courtroom. So allegedly. What is sovereignty? Sovereignty and loss. Sovereignty. Well, let's sovereignty. Oh. These flipped over. Hold on. Okay. Well, be still. We have, this is interesting. We have the Queen of Wands. This is the charming, seductive go-getter. Someone who wants to be, is in choppy waters and is trying to get away to more calmer waters. Six of Swords. So evidently there was something going on before the trip. Okay? Because this is it. Here we go. The Hermit reversed. No wisdom, all about what's going on around you, all about the externals. And what was external but a reversed Knight of Pentacles? And this is a dirty, deceiving, lying, cheating, con artist, setup artist, stick-up artist. I'm getting the feeling that Shanquella sensed who she was dealing with, who these people had become, or who she has gleaned them to be. And because they were so close, I'll grant them this one vacation. And after this, I don't want to see these people anymore. Or I'm not going to deal with these folks anymore. There was something going on. And that's what the purpose of the trip was. We need a vacation to get out from under this. Just for calmer heads, have a good time, and just be done with whatever was going on. Okay? What is loss? Sovereignty. There wasn't going to be any sovereignty because they were all leeches. Hangers on, allegedly. She was the star. What is loss? What is loss? What is loss? And this kind of loss, let me say this. Let me finish the shuffle and explain this kind of loss. Okay. Let's get there. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Now, this kind of loss, this is Baba Yaga. She's a Russian witch in Russian lore. This kind of loss is, it deals with neglect. And it's neglect. It's putting something on a shelf and not dealing with it anymore. It's been up there for months. No phone calls, no posts, nothing to you. And what happens is Baba Yaga slips in and steals it away. And you don't even know it's gone because you weren't dealing with it in the first place. So let's see what the cards, the clarifiers, have to say. Yeah, somebody was watching. Page of Swords. Somebody was watching and making plans. Here we have regrets. So this could be, it's like, oh, you got a better friend, a new group of friends that you're dealing with now. You used to deal with us. Now you're not dealing with us anymore. We're not good enough for you. Ooh, regrets. Regrets. Yeah. Done with you three, but I got two new friends back here that I'll be dealing with. Or I have some new friends in the back that I'm going to be checking out later. Past, Past friendships, neglected past friendships. Uh, this is a job. This is money. This is about working for things, working for money, working on the friendship. And it never got, it just didn't work. There were blockages there. There were resentments, hidden resentments there. And here comes the statements about the money. Manipulation again. Big fight was over money. Okay, now we're moving on to Kali and destruction. The heck was inspiration about? I don't know yet. So this is Winter Donovan. She felt that she was left behind. Her friend didn't need her anymore, didn't want to be around her anymore. She was being replaced by new people. Didn't like that at all. What is the destruction? What is the destruction? Fell right out of my hand. Ten of Swords. The Death. Oh. Okay. Here's my question. As life comes along, as you live your life, you will not be with the same people you were in high school. And if you were, life has happened and you've gone your separate ways. You probably keep in touch on Facebook or Instagram, something like that. What was the big fight about? Why did Winter Donovan want to put hands on Shanquella Robinson? I'm using the shadow deck. Oh, I should use, hold on, wrong deck. I'm going to use the Lenormands. Okay, they're growing apart. So why did Donovan want to put hands on Ms. Robinson? Why does she want to fight her? Why does she want to fight her? Why does she want to fight her like that? Why does she want to hit her so hard it could end her life, break her neck? Why does she kick and stomp? Allegedly. Why? Why? Spirit said that's it. Take it from the top, middle, or bottom. Okay. Do it again. Okay. Choice was made. Choice of love. Choice of men. Choice of... Oh my God. Now, hold on. Okay. Let me ask Spirit something. Anyway, their relationship, something had been needling away at their relationship for a time. It was a very toxic one. I have a question for Spirit, a second. I'll read it like this. The decision of a male lover caused this female to be hit with a sickle. A sickle is what's used when you're cutting out the wheat. A sickle is also used to decapitate, to cut off the head of something. The storm clouds talk about a lot of confusion, a lot of negativity, and here we have the sarcophagus. Basically, I don't think she even knew she hit her that hard. But what'd you expect, sweetheart? I have a question. Allegedly, was Winter in love with Shanquella? Was Winter in love with Shanquella? Hold on. Look at these now. You can watch my hands. I just didn't want to take up a whole lot of time doing it. That's why I didn't put it down. First time. Was Winter Donovan in love with Shanquella Robinson and jealous of a new boyfriend or a new man that has come out? Now another man, a man that's come along. A man that's come along. Was Winter Donovan in love with Shanquella Robinson and jealous over a man? That's the best way to put it. Allegedly. Spirit said that's it. Cut it. Take it from the bottom? That's interesting. I'm going to do yes, no spread. First level. First pile. 1. This is Shanquella. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. No aces. I'm looking for 3 to 4 aces. Second pile. 6. Oh, that was an ace. I'm sorry. Here's one ace. That's the ace of wands. Sex is definitely involved. Third pile. Running out of room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. No aces. Fourth pile. Separation of some kind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The reason I do it this way is because these cards bring out more cards, which bring out more details. Now, this is not an other ace, but this pile right here talks about separation. It talks about separation from the boss lady. Queen of Swords not having it. Ten of Swords again. The Hierophant. The marriage, the agency, the group, the new future. Here's the Queen of Cups. This is the sensitive one. That puts a cap on her emotions here, but her emotions are coming out because this chalice does not have a lid on it like it did on the Rider-Waite's. Feeling that she's been cheated on. Here's a star. By the star. That's Shanquella. It kept her up at night. Yeah. Here we have the solid relationship, the solid celebration. And now we have withdrawal. Okay, withdrawing from the relationship. She felt her withdrawing from the relationship, and what she was giving her. I'm going to say De Winter. No, Winter felt that Shanquella was withdrawing from the relationship. She didn't like that. Okay. so far. So this maybe have just been a girlfriend thing. The answer was no. But let me throw down another pile and see what else that will dig up. One, two. She was giving her very little attention. There was most definitely that. These are the threesomes here. One, two, three. Okay, here's the ace. At the bottom of the deck, I have the ace of swords. So this is a jealous girlfriend who felt that her friend was leaving her behind. And she definitely did not appreciate that. She had questions. My goodness. And she was going to put a stop to it. I don't believe she intended to kill her. I believe that she intended to knock the daylights out of her. Was, but come on, with your feet, baby. I think it was an accident. Sometimes you don't know your own strength, but when you're so fueled by this passion, you can do some damage. They say men are from Mars and women are from Venus, but there is a Venusian energy. A Venusian energy that is very aggressive, that is very powerful, and very capable of ending life, just as it is of creating life. And that was just so sad. So she felt her girlfriend pulling her away. I still can't get to the depths of that type of feeling. I just, to me, it's just, she was pulling away because of this choice of male. New friends. I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all. But, let's ask this. Let's ask this. Was Winter angry with Shanquella over a man, over another lover? Isn't that what I asked before? I don't know how else to put this. Well, I asked if she was in love with him over another lover. Well, just ask it. No, that's not it. Spirit said no. Well, what is this business? What did the choice of this man cause her death? Oh, let's ask that. Because the choice of this man caused that. And caused a lot of confusion with it, too. Help me with this, somebody. Let's read this. This whole thing here. We have the lover, male lover, choice to be made, decision needed to be made. We have the woman, and then we have the sickle. What is this? Maybe I should, in the shadows. Spirit, help me with this, because this is a bunch of confusion for me that I do not understand. I truly feel it was a group of friends who were very, very close on intimate levels. And when you're close on intimate levels, honey, it doesn't take much to fire off some passion in a very violent and negative way. It doesn't take much. Um, Man with a rose, offering love, choice to be made. Woman in a sickle. Let's see what this says. We've been on here 25 minutes. Still haven't gotten to the bottom of this. Not to my satisfaction, anyway. Come on, Spirit, come through. What? Help me with this. Either a choice, some decision, some choice led to this woman's death. Either it was the man with the rose, which makes no sense, or it was because of the man with the rose. One more? No more? Okay. Let's top. I scared myself that day. I bet you did. What did you want from me? I couldn't tell you face to face. I'm not coming back. This is a breakup. We're not right for each other. Man with a rose. Decision. Woman with a rose. Death. So there was a decision. A choice was made to end this person, to end this woman's life. A decision was made. No one's saying anything, but here's a man. I can take this on a whole different direction, too. We have the man. We have the decision, a choice that needed to be made regarding this woman that ended life. Now, folks, what does that say to you? We haven't even heard that one yet. That girl was in a mess. An absolute mess. Destruction. That's her death. Loss. Somebody was codependent. Someone did not want to be left behind. This variable doesn't have to be a man. It could just be a woman with masculine energy. They were feeling that they had been abandoned. And this vacation was one of those feel-good reconciliation vacations that went left. This is my left. I have to leave it at that. I had to leave it at that. Sometimes when you involve sex with your friends, things go out of whack because no one is in control of their passions. You're too close. And you see things you shouldn't see. Feelings get involved. Feelings are always involved. If you were my friend, you wouldn't treat me this way. That's what it looks like to me, truly. So, thank you. Okay. So, for winter, it was love and abandonment issues. And for, who was the other one? Well, Dejanay, I do believe it was money issues. Let's see what happens with Khalil. This is Grand Madam, wishing you much love. All of this is alleged and for entertainment purposes only.